Good evening and maybe good morning. So, people are saying that the editor V2 version is like a bad idea, maybe. But I would like to introduce this type for my new strategy in using this V2 version because I think it's a great idea to use V2 with a new keyword strategy. So today I will show you how. As you know, I only focus on WordHero AI, so there will be a lot of things I want to compare with what I do before. What will be my improvements step by step? So I will do a change when WordHero AI changes. And for the keyword, so I think I need to do a few change for my keyword strategy. You know, with this one, now we are able to use this. The writing tools are hidden here, right? And the keyword assistant is no longer hidden. This is the biggest change. And the other thing is that this type is no longer hidden. And this one, I think now is more useful than before because you can combine with this one, and the keyword inclusion is much better than before. This is my overall review about this WordHero AI. Because when my first time using WordHero AI, I had to watch the tutorial video. Oh, I think I can see he have to highlight to show what will be the H2, H3, H4, something like that. But I would love to use WordHero AI in the V2 version because you know I am more familiar with this kind of interface. The UI is much better than before. Maybe people would complain that they should click here to show the tools. I prefer modules instead of tools. This is kind of a modules that you can use it for specific purpose. It's like a game that you are playing a Lego game. So you use the tool or use the module for specific part of the whole project. And my opinion is that as an WordHero AI designing purpose, they are encouraging we use these two more than this one. Otherwise, it's not that kind of AI. It's just writing modules. So the editor is not better than the homepage. You know, in the homepage, you can also use those paragraphs, but in the editor part, I think to create a long form editor, a long form article, you need to use the editor for block paragraphs and write more. This is the case because the write more has the look back version. It has the function that you can just highlight something or just put the cursor behind somewhere, and it continue to read, then write for you. This is the very important for me, because when I first looked into the AI writer, I love this kind of functions. And if I am only search for this kind of modules, I think I am not that um, pleased by these AI tools, because it's boring, because you only generate a piece of block and then one to another, but overall you don't feel that it is that convenient, and you can count the words, you can use the outlines generating, then you continue based on the outlines and based on the keywords. This is how we should use the V2 version. And regarding the keywords, people saying that if they are using the broad paragraphs, they have the limited. Before it had the limited. Now it's again available for 100 characters, and maybe longer keywords are available, not only just few words. I love it. And the biggest change will be the tone changer is available in the editor. Before, it was not available. Just that part in home page, only available in home page. Sorry. So when I pin those tools, I use them often. So I pin up those tools. But when I need to write something, I will search. Then I like I want to do a listing. I don't do it like this one. Then search and do the list. So people, if you are new to this tool, you will understand how to find those tools within this interface, because it's not showing in regular time. I think this is more more focusing on writing in this interface, because you don't need to look into the extra information. So it's kind of a distraction when you are writing. You would look, okay, which tools to write, maybe not. Okay. So last time I talked about this page. Last time I was talking about this page. So I was saying that if I change the keyword like content optimization, sorry, this was another video. This time I would say that I changed my idea, because this page had already ranked for these two keywords, Labrika and Labrika review, Labrika SEO. It's already ranking for this kind of keywords already. So I would love to stick to those keywords, but there's a problem, because when I am looking into those keywords like Labrika, Labrika AI, Labrika review, and you can see there's no related keywords, or the suggestion keywords are like non-relevant. So what should I do? People, maybe you also will have this kind of problem. Oh, I want to write something about uh, a new tool or some kind of a local calling product, but not the other places. It's not popular in the search engine. And when you search for those keywords, there's limited keyword suggestions. I can translate into English. Um, and what should I do? Last time I think maybe I should change the keywords. Like I changed the keyword into SEO analytic tools, something like that. But I think I rethink about this. If I want to use this kind of keywords, I should write more about the SEO tools for this these keywords. So I think it does not only the Labrika, but more keywords tools like similar content pro, Labrika, and maybe other keywords tools. So this is not a good idea. But anyway, the method is the same because I already learned for those page for those keywords in different positions. So I think I need to now it's just 34 with this limited. You can see it's limited search volumes. So I want to I am going to rank for Labrika. If I want to rank for Labrika, it has the 170 search volumes per month. If I am going to the top 10, so let's look into the top 10. So the number 10, they had one search volumes. It will be the estimated visitors. There will be at least one for this. If I can compete with the official Labrika official, maybe I can have these numbers, right? Something like that. If I can compete with the Captera for this kind of keywords, maybe also maybe those this one maybe this one they are also using the Labrika review as the paper. So what should I do? If I depending on this keyword tool is no longer available, so I would use similar content pro for this keyword. Like I'll show you, like a Labrika review is less, so I only input Labrika into this. I haven't done something only one keyword as keyword, but let's try it because it is special. It's just a name, a brand. Okay, so we can try this. But usually, I would love to try two keywords as the focus keyword, or maybe in Yoast SEO, they were saying that kind of words like focus phrase, something like that. Focus keyword phrase or something. I don't remember that kind of calling, but my idea is that you targeted keywords. That is the problem. So I would love to say that I need to delete this. All right. Then I add new keywords. These two, copy and select it. And maybe this free into. I need to look into this one especially. Okay, Labrika is also using Labrika AI, so I would use it too. Okay, no problem. So add it, and then let's refresh. Start. Later we will come back here. And now let's copy this page. Okay, it's kind of, yes, it's okay. It's already copied. Usually I would delete. If I can show you. It's usually empty because I did it before, so it's showing here. Usually I would like to use this kind of method. So update it. Okay. And now you are seeing this topic modeling is showing you this kind of keywords. So I should use those keywords to learn for Labrika these keywords. This is the so-called semantic keywords. It is using a method that they are doing a reverse engineering for the top 10 competitor in the search engine. So this is the case. Now it is still doing this work. So now here we can see this is the topic difficulty tracker. So we can see the KI. It means how easy I am going to learn for this keyword. Labrika, it's easy, but not super easy, right? It's 11. If it's below 10, it's super easy. And the minimum score 8.3. Labrika is using 8.3, and the others are using more of the semantic keywords to compete for the ranking position, right? So the top one is 22.3. And backlink difficulty is like if you are going to learn for this keyword, you need a lot of linking efforts. I don't like it because I am not into backlink building for now, at least for now. I don't understand what it is, and I would love to do a semantic SEO, like I build a lot of topics related articles and then do the internal linking and compete for the topic authorities. And this kind of strategies to make me rank high in the search engine. So we can see now we have to optimize content, we need to use this kind of words. So the frequency is 1.14, right? If we look into two words, it's like this one will be 2.98. I don't know how to calculate the frequencies, but you know it has the topic modeling is showing how many times you should use those words. These words, how many times you should use. So we can edit after we finish the content writing, so we can do it. For now, I would love to explore this kind of keywords. And let me say there are one keyword, one word type, two words type, three words type. And what should I do? I usually export the two keywords first, because this one keyword system, I think it has a problem because for three words keyword, it's harder to include the three word keyword, and two words keyword is easier to get inclusion for the content writing, and when I can show you later. For the trial, let's export, and will be Labrika, like two words. Okay, this one will be so, and let's do a little handling so we can see. I want to, let's say, yeah, the first 27, the top one is this one. Okay, 27 is above, frequency is above 0.5. So let's do this first, and let's copy it. And I will copy it into the tools in this bar. Okay, this keyword is what I should use in the content, and this will be a full content. So let's try this first. No matter, let's try this first. Okay, and sorry, this. Let's try at the end. Okay. You can see this card is already used, so we can delete it. Because I used this kind of keywords, so I already rank on Google. Okay. If I don't use this kind of I don't use this kind of keywords. This kind of keywords, if I don't use it, I might not rank on Google for Labrika review, Labrika SEO, something like that. So if it is already used, so it's check. Let's delete those. What should we do next? We should apply this kind of content into the keywords, into the content, like use these keywords to generate new content, something like that. So this is an exciting part because you can use these block paragraphs, the locky icon, like it's very easy to use this kind of keywords. This is the fun part of the WordHero AI new editor, the V2 version. I love it because you can see it can be easy to do this kind of work. So let me show you the rank program. The first one, I I think the first sentence helps you track in Google, so you can see efforts affecting your results. So this kind of content, I want to use some kind of like critical ranking, critical searching. Okay. And you also use the crawling credits. So yes, yes, it's not included now. So let's try block paragraphs, the locky icon, and see what will happen. Yeah, this like waiting, and then wait a moment. Yes, it ranks for others. Not for this one, I think. But this one has already ranked. So maybe sometimes it happens. So maybe like Labrika AI. Okay, sometimes it's just happen. Yes, it's okay. I need to let's say I need to edit this kind of content. If just if you just repeat somewhere in this part, okay. Let's see. I need to mark. Yeah, I need to look into it in the near future. So this one is done. Okay. So there's another kind of, let's see, critical ranking. I can also use this keywords for a specific sentence. You know, it's not only the outlines. You can use if any part of the content. I will show you. Still, okay. Finally, so these keywords are already included. So we need to edit this kind of content, but I'm not going to do it right now because it's a lot of time wasting. We have to focus on how to do it. Yeah, a little. Sorry, maybe I choose this kind of color. Okay, and this is the trick. We are going to use those uh, tools. All right, and it's perfect match. Perfect for this kind of tools working together for me. And if I want to improve this keywords ranking, I should do this over and over again. Okay, now you can see. But for this kind of tools, we need to understand that sometimes it's not perfect because if we only use the WordHero AI, we could not improve the content for SEO ready state. It's not fully optimized. That's why we need to look for the extra tools to make it optimized. Right? That's the key idea. I think this time a little bug here. I may need to check now. Maybe it happens because this kind of tools it just happened. Maybe I should try again. But let's see. Look into this part. We can see the keyword stuff in all keywords. Yeah, this will precision. It already ranked on 27 as now real-time ranking is already ranked for this Labrika AI. It's already ranked, but I don't know why it shows no rank position here. I don't know. So this is the part, and it has no other warning. I think it's okay if I use other keywords. They will question me about the keyword intent, right? If sometimes we don't know how to judge what will be the keyword intent, and this kind of tools are telling us directly here. If I'm doing it is for commercial intent. Yeah, commercial intent. This page is to recommend the Labrika AI to people. Usually, I recommend to people to use it like a WordHero AI, right? If people are buying the keyword the tools via my affiliate links, then I get the money commission. Then I think yes, I am doing the right thing. It encourages me to do more contents about this kind of tools, and this is how affiliate marketing goes. And let's see here, and for now it's just 18 keywords to be included for this one, right? So we need to improve according to this kind of content, this kind of analyze. You can see Labrika is analyzing the top 10. Okay, Labrika AI is also analyze the top 10, and also this one. But most of them, I think they are the official, the AP Sumo. Let's see. Yeah, they are almost the same because these three keywords are really similar and really close to same topic. And for the title, description, and H1, I need to improve a little bit because AI review. I think I can do it in this one, but it has a limitation because this comes from this website. I'm not sure whether you have this. If we are having we are having a WordPress site, it will not appear like this. So the title need to be under 60 characters. So really need to be website as well, like to. So I can show you maybe for now. Let's see. I can show you directly how the meta description, like this is a tool, right? So AI guess me, okay? Check out our review to see if it's right fit for you. Okay, maybe try in this. Okay, right. Normally just copy here. It's under 160. Yeah, I like it. And this one 11. Word count 11. No, it's not 11. It should be average in top 10 is 9. Now 3, 6, 7. I'm not sure. 7. I need 2 words. Labrika review, right? Is your analytics tools. Affordable. Maybe useful. And useful. Right, analytics tool. Let's refresh in the editor. See how it goes. Okay, it's matching. Yeah. So H1 I should like Labrika review. Okay. Alright, it's already 69. 69. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I need to be top 10. It's only 7. Only 7. So let's improve it again. I totally follow those kind of tools and also use WordHero to assist me. So Labrika review is used to post organic traffic growth. And I think, in my opinion, if I want to describe the review for the Labrika AI, I would love to say it is like organic traffic too, all in one. Maybe all-in-one organic traffic too. Growth. I'm not sure if whether it's not a good idea or not. But let's try it first. Word count 9. Okay. Affordable. Affordable SEO. Website SEO too. I like this one better. Affordable is website SEO too. Sorry, 7. Forgive me, I am facilitator. An affordable website because it's charging a little money but it provides a lot of functions that I need for a website. I really love it. I also buy from other people's affiliate link because I was learning this kind of tools from others. Affordable, like I need to point out it is cost saving. A lot of functions you need to pay a single tool to do it, but it is combined together in this single tool. So I love it. And for now, we are having this kind of problems. It is like I need to do the word counting for over 2,000. Maybe before it will be difficult, but for now I think it is much easier with the keyword and the V2, right? For now, let's say I already have 100, almost 100, 1,400. 1,400. Now it's already have 2,000 more. 200 more words. 200 word more words for just a few keywords here applied. So why not try for this, right? We can do it. I ignore those errors because over spam pages. Yeah, I tag containing our spam penalizations. Okay, too many text containing. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can fix it in the near future. HTML, I'm not sure. I need to ask about the website developer. So let's see. I need to make this kind of contents into this, right? But let's say before I was extracting the keywords from similar content below, like in this kind of this part. So there's a problem. This part is one two, and this is the other two. Usually, sometimes it contains different semantic keywords. And let's say we cannot get any help from Ubersuggest for now, for this topic, right? Because you can see, sorry. We are having this kind of keywords. It's not near close to Labrika. It's not. Yes, it has this one, but there are no others. There are no other keywords can be helpful. And let's see the TF IDF. I think I am overusing this keyword. I should reduce at least a little bit. Maybe we can fix it in the future because I need to do more keywords and more contents. Right now, we can leave TF IDF in the last part. So let's see. Now it's okay. I think this is broken. But never mind. Because we can anytime we can just fix it and maybe refresh it or log out and then log in. Then it will be fixed. It happens. I don't know why. Maybe I should ask similar content below to check out. But usually I just use this for traffic topic difficulty tracking, and later I will just finish in here because I need to make it 100% like optimized here. But later on, when I finish, I will check again in this part to check whether I am over optimized. Sometimes it happens. I think over 80 the score keyword coverage. If it's 85, I think sometimes I am optimizing the content into 8, like a higher than 85. It's telling me, oh man, you are over optimized, and maybe get penalized by Google. that's the case. So it's really interesting because when we use those two keywords, you can use another tools to monitor the other two. This because in similar content you don't have this kind of H1 meta description, some kind like that, but Labrika is providing this kind of functions. So I really loved my keyword tools together, working together. So if this one fail, I have this one, right? And this one is not working. Maybe this one is not that good because I don't want to I add one keyword before I show you a trick that I add the keywords here and then I manually improve those contents. Now we have the editor V2. Yes. So why not use the V2 version to help us? Why not use the keywords just included? Get this keyword included and write with this paragraph, the lucky icon, and maybe sometimes if we don't know how to write, and just let's see, okay, like this one. I don't know what to write, but I think this one, there's some kind of, yeah, you can use the, the right mode for this pen icon. With this pen, you can do a lot of keyword creation. So and I mean use those pen for content creation with the keywords here. Okay, they will optimize those sentences when we are really using kind of functions. I think it's much better than before this kind of functions. We don't need to use this kind of two modules a lot. We just use this with these keywords. I think the developers, maybe Jeff Ty's team, are making a big change. They are like providing the editor is different from the home, right? Editor, you should use this kind of icon, lucky icon, the pen more than the home. We should use this kind of like we generate the outlines, then we use our keywords and to generate our contents instead of repeatedly uh, use this kind of modules, right? We can just use this kind of contents. I can show you maybe next time I will write a blog completely mostly I use this kind of tools instead of these hidden tools, right? We can do that. Really, we can do that. So, oh sorry, okay. I'm a little tired because it's the morning in China. Forgive me. And so what I do is improving the content, and then I can compete with my competitors. And I want to rank higher, rank in the top 10 for my content, right? Maybe this page is not enough for me to rank in top 10. Maybe I should introduce more contents. I should do more work to make this content uh, into top 10. Like maybe my website is not good enough because it's a new website, it has a low domain authority, less content, something like that. But anyway, I try my best. Sorry, I have to close this. So when we really doing this kind of work, we can do it. We can optimize the content into 100. And I used to do so. Because I last time I optimized. I had a video that optimized my homepage. Right, this is my homepage from like 30, maybe 70. Let's see. No, save. Okay, we can. So this homepage. Okay. I need to find out the homepage and see. Yeah, yeah. It's 89 now. 89 now because some kind of content just changed, right? So there's AI generated. I need to write more about this, I think. Latent semantics, polars, outlines, professional as. Okay, errors. Blocked by meta, no index. Okay. Huge mistake. I need to visit now. I just tell you because I had another video to how to optimize those contents. So for now, maybe I can manually because it's less, just a few words. I can optimize those contents. Maybe because it's homepage, maybe I should not use too much words, and so I just fill in those words, right? And this kind of optimize, and later I need to fix. If without this keywords, I may not know that this page is blocked. It's blocked. My meta no index. Oh no, that's why recently my traffic was dropped. So this is the trick I want to share with you. And if let's say if I am using the V1 version, so what happened? Maybe it's like Labrika. Let's say okay, like this one. So this is the heading. So it shows me when we use the block paragraph, right? It has no keywords. It has no tongue. I'm not sure. It should have the keywords function, but now it's not. It's gone. And block intro, but words file is like I need to find out this one, and then I have to like click here to mark H2 H3. I don't like it, and when I want to write something, I need to focus on this part of content instead of those distractions, because it always makes me okay. What tools to use? I don't want to focus on that. I don't want to switch a lot of from the keyword assistant and into those keyword tools. These writing tools. I don't want that. And the most important part is like uh, you can click bold, like sorry, this version. So I need to delete this version. Never mind, never mind. Just this version is fine. So you can click here, click bold, and copy the full content. You don't need to control or something like that. I think it is an advanced improvement for this UI. I never mind. I think the control is fine. I think it's just not another operation. So and let's see. This one is much more focused on the keywords and the writing and the bodies, content bodies. So this I would love to use this kind of interface a lot instead of the previous one. And for now, I don't think I need to use this tone trains a lot. Maybe, and sometimes I would love to, like, if the content is maybe like, let's see, we can use the Hemingway editor to check out, right? Yes, this one is like it's too complicated, like this one. So I would love to cut it shorten the sentences. Okay, you would introduce to more people. Like a grade 7 is fine, but I think sometimes these sentences are very hard to read. I don't want it. So in order to humanize those content, I will usually check with HemingwayApp.com. This is a free tool I introduced to people before in my other video. So this is my strategy. And maybe you say that you want to use WordHero AI to write the content and publish it directly. It is not the case. Maybe in the future, it's not for the long run. I think it's not a good idea. You just lie and just improve for nothing and then publish. You at least, firstly, you need to improve your readability and change some kind of this sentence, because hard to read content is detectable. Is anyways, let's say the Google can detect the hard to read sentence. It's not humanized. It's like a robotic writing. So if you humanize those contents, it's like simply you shorten those sentences. Like yeah, it also provides like this sentence. Keyword tracking tool. It also provides uh, competition analysis and content optimization features. It cross something like that. So this kind of content is making you are a human talking to other people. You are presenting your sentence like a human interaction. So Google will think, okay, you are writing by yourself. If you just let the sentence be like this kind of sentences, or maybe this one. This one is like marked as very hard to read, right? So this kind of content is robotic content. It's very easy to be detected, and it's very easy to be recognized by the Google. And they think you use the AI to generate this kind of content. Let's say you are not really want to communicate with your audience. You are not really doing the hard work for your content, for your website traffic. So Google will penalize this kind of content in the future. May not now, but in the future, in the long run, I think. When we go through those sentences, when we do the hard work, and we actually not using the AI to write, we are actually like before I use AI to generate those sentences, right? I use the AI, but I will organize uh, those content into a shorter sentence, maybe better represent a better person a better expression for these paragraphs. So this is my plan, and this is my suggestion, because in the future, maybe sometimes you might think that why my content gets hit by the Google update. I think if you don't improve your readability, and if you don't optimize your content with the pictures without tracking your competitors' content, without competing your competitor with a better expression, better like when your competitors are using photos, not using videos, you should use photos and videos together. If they are doing 99 things, you need to make sure at least you should do 100 things. You should do better than them. This is my idea, and this is my goal. So in the near future, I would do more content based on this kind of method and this kind of in these tools in the WordHero Editor V2. I really love it. I'm not sure, but uh, people saying this is not good as before. I don't understand. So maybe they they get used to it and they don't want to change. Maybe that's the case, but I think for me, if I am using these keywords, I really want to include those keywords. I really want to I want to know how many keywords should I write and how many words should I use, right? Like this one. So AI copywriters. So this kind of tools I use together. I had it introduced before, but for now, for tonight, I think they are really working together perfectly, really improving the content in a new way. So I love to introduce to you about my new way to use these kind of tools, and I hope I had made myself clearly, because it's really exhausting. Before this video, I had a meeting at another 2 hours, maybe 3 hours video recording about this kind of tools into Chinese version. So let's see, and maybe I will show you a little more in the next video for this kind of content update. I think people would love to read about my content, and maybe some people love to watch my videos to learn how to improve the content. So I just upload and share. I don't really like other people just make a short video and introduce what to do, how to do. I just show you the entire process. Maybe sometimes I make mistakes, and Sometimes I do stupid things, but never mind, we can learn from each other and we can improve and we can update what was wrong and what need to be improved. This kind of content is, I think, is much better for me. So I don't want to edit the video into a very pro type, then telling people, okay, you can do this, you can do that, and like it's 20 minutes. But I usually do 1 hour, 2 hours video. So if you like this guy, you can tell me. Maybe if you prefer after you like a professional version, I think maybe sometimes we should do a shorter video to summarize our work, our strategy. Maybe please tell me your ideas in the comment. And all the related articles, related tools, some kind of resources, I will list it in the description. And if you want to learn this kind of strategies, want to have these tools, and improve your content, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can even contact me uh, by email, by Facebook, or WhatsApp. Because you can click here into my website. You can click the WhatsApp and talk to me. I would love to discuss with you because now few people focus on few tools and master tools from small aspects into the big picture. They just introduce tools from one tools to another tools, and for me the strategy would be like I focus on few tools, but I master those tools and I grow up with those tools, and this is my strategy. I think it's enough. It's good enough if we use those tools into like a professional, like you can be the master class of those tools, and then many of those work you want to do for your website, for your content, these free tools is enough. Maybe plus this one, okay? But I think maybe we just use these tools for checking. Sometimes you just use other tools instead. It's fine. Like you use a free tools or maybe just the plugins. It's fine. But these free tools, I really think this key free key like a WordHero, Simulcon Blue, and Labrika is really helping me in the long run. And I really want to discover how it can help me, and I will show you in details. I will show you the entire process for this for this website, for all my content, and I will report the traffic growth, the ranking position. You can expect me to post the video like this one. So I will sometimes look back to those updates and share with you. Yes, I made some progress, how I do it. And maybe last time I made some mistakes. Maybe it works, maybe it's not work, right? Something like that. So thanks for tonight. I will take a rest and I need to continue another video maybe tomorrow morning. Thank you.